James Tomkins, a new long-term contract with West Ham United, which we think, if the maths is right, it's going to take you over 20 years at the club since you joined as a little nipper. So congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you. I think it's obviously brilliant that the club's shown the faith in me, and offered me this deal, and I'm delighted to sign it. And like you said, I've been here since I was 7, 8 years old.
You mentioned that the club's shown faith in you, and every right that they have, because you've had a fantastic season.
Yeah, no, it's obviously still still feel like you've got a little way to go yet, and the job's not done. We've had a good year so far, but we need to obviously continue it. And like you said, I feel like my performances are obviously coming along a lot this year, and I'm just obviously enjoying playing, really.
In the past, West Ham's perhaps been accused of bringing top players through and then letting them go, albeit for a lot of money. A new long-term contract for you suggests that isn't going to be the case with James Tomkins. If you play the rest of this contract out, you're going to be looking at spending virtually your whole playing career at one club, which is something you don't see too much these days.
Yeah, no, but it's obviously nice, being a West Ham fan, and obviously wanting to spend it, obviously with exciting times with the Olympic Stadium as well. Obviously the club's going in a direction which I want it to go, and I want to be involved in, and it's just all exciting all round, really, not for the club, just for me as well. So, like you said, it's just in a good time, and obviously it's a great stepping stone this year, even though we've got to see it out right to the end.
Do you feel like this is the most positive time in all your years at the club, especially as part of the first team squad? Do you ever feel like we've been in a better position than this?
No, when you look back and you think of all the times that I've been involved in the team, obviously I made my debut when I was 18 years old, and since then, this is as good as we've done, really. Like you said, like I said, it's a long time to go till the end of the season. It feels like, 'cause there's a lot of hard games, especially in the up and coming weeks, really.
Looking forward, you mentioned the stadium there. Obviously you've been asked about it before, as have most of the players, but it's starting to really loom on the horizon now. It's getting exciting with less than 18 months away. Does moving to a new stadium and the prospect of us moving to that next level, did that play a part in you agreeing to stay with the club for a lot longer?
Well, yeah, of course. It's obviously what the chairman and all the people involved in the club have done to get the stadium. It's obviously showing footsteps that we want to be taking. Obviously don't want to be going backwards, want to be going forwards, and that's certainly where we're heading. And it's just obviously a great time for us. And the years before that's obviously we want to obviously leave Upton Park on a high. So it's important that we do our best we can for the next 2 years leading up to that. And like you said, all the fans, I think, are starting to get their head around obviously leaving Upton Park and it being such an exciting thing to be doing.
Another exciting time, obviously, you mentioned at present we're still involved in race for a top 6 finish in the Premier League and the FA Cup. So just looking ahead to the next immediate couple of games, if we can start with Southampton tomorrow night, Sam said he expects it to be quite a tight affair. They don't let a lot of goals in, and obviously we're going to seek to do the same. So what sort of game are you expecting? Because they're on flames at the moment. Yeah,
they're doing really well at the minute, and obviously a great team, and they're proving it week in, week out. Really, their consistency is really there, and obviously it's going to be a hard place to go. They don't concede many goals, so it's going to be a tough night. But a night we're all looking forward to. Obviously, come at the back of a good result against Man U. So close to nicking a win, which is showing signs of where we are at the minute. Competing against teams like that, and Southampton are another good team, and we certainly need to approach it in the right way.
I think you were in the first team squad last time we got to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. I think it was back in the season we got relegated, unfortunately, but that's not going to happen this year, touch wood. But we go to West Brom on Saturday, and you've scored there this season in a win. So it'll be tough with Tony Pulis, but we can get through again to the last 8, hopefully.
Yeah, like you said, it's hard to obviously get your head around that at the minute because of the game tomorrow. But like you said, it's exciting being involved in an FA Cup run, and West Brom obviously going to be a hard team. Tony Pulis has obviously gone there, and you know what he's like with teams. They don't give away much, and it's going to be a tough draw that we got, and hopefully we can get a win. And who knows when you get into a quarter final where you can go.
Just lastly, you sound like you've got a bit of a cold, but that isn't the case. How's the nose?
Yeah, the nose is alright at the minute, yeah. Not too sure what the angle's getting me at, but I'm sure it's obviously a bit swollen. But yeah, I don't want to be doing too much airtime on it. But no, it's obviously a bit sore, obviously a bit battered and bruised the other day, which is which is all, you know, I enjoy that as a defender, so that doesn't matter, it's part of the trade, but yeah, I'm getting there, but it's not a cold.
Not going to stop you. Not going to stop you running out there tomorrow and going up for that first header.
Exactly, it's not going to stop me at all.